Imagine inheriting a seemingly ordinary, dusty old book from your beloved mentor, only to discover that its blank pages hold the power to open a door to literally anywhere in the universe. But the moment you use it, you become the target of a ruthless, ancient secret society that will kill to possess it. Welcome to the Book of Doors, the breathtaking, fast-paced, and deeply enchanting contemporary fantasy thriller by Gareth Brown. If you love magical libraries, hidden magical worlds tucked inside our own, and the sheer, unadulterated thrill of a global race against time, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in magical realism, blending the cozy, comforting love of books with the heart-pounding dread of a high-stakes, supernatural chase. The narrative kicks off with Jess, a passionate but struggling bookstore owner in New York City, whose life is turned upside down when her eccentric mentor, Dr. Evan Wainwright, is found dead. He leaves her only two things: a mysterious, heavy iron sphere and a strange, leather-bound book with blank pages. When Jess accidentally writes a destination in the book, a door opens in her shop, transporting her across the globe in an instant. The atmosphere is a brilliant juxtaposition of the warm, comforting scent of old paper and coffee in her beloved bookshop, and the terrifying, awe-inspiring reality of stepping through a portal into the frozen tundra or a bustling foreign market, all while being hunted by lethal assassins. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular magical artifact mechanic and the brilliant hidden magical world trope. The Book of Doors isn't just a plot device, it's a limitless sandbox of imagination, allowing Jess to escape deadly traps by stepping into a locked vault in Paris or a remote cabin in the woods. Watching Jess learn the rules of this hidden magical underworld, decipher the secrets of the book, and rely on her newly acquired companion, Mac, a highly intelligent, magically altered cat with a dry wit and a fierce protective streak, is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration is an absolute triumph, perfectly capturing the cozy, intimate tone of Jess's internal monologues and the sudden, jarring shifts in atmosphere as she leaps across the globe. But beyond the spectacular portal hopping and the supernatural thrills, the soul of the Book of Doors lies in its deep emotional resonance and the profound love of literature. Jess isn't just fighting for her life, she's fighting to protect the legacy of the man who raised her and to preserve the magic of stories. The emotional anchor of the story is her bond with Mac, whose feline perspective provides both hilarious levity and deep, comforting companionship as they go on the run. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet hours spent hiding in a magical safe house feel just as impactful as the explosive, globe-trotting escapes. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The sinister order of the keepers closes in, forcing Jess into a spectacular, multi-continental game of cat and mouse, literally with Mac. The finale is a breathtaking display of quick thinking, overwhelming magical ingenuity, and raw, unbridled courage. Jess must use every hidden trick, every obscure literary reference, and every ounce of her new power to outsmart an ancient, heavily armed enemy. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, emotionally resonant, and deeply satisfying conclusion that proves the most powerful magic in the world is the stories we leave behind. The Book of Doors is a triumph of the contemporary fantasy and magical thriller genres. It is enchanting, thrilling, and unapologetically heartwarming. Gareth Brown has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of discovering a hidden world inside a dusty old book. Plug in your headphones, grab your favorite novel, and join Jess and Mac. The doors are open, but the clock is ticking.